They fave their food. I will not be stupid. Look, you're greedy. I can tell people I'm hungry, but I'm not greedy. I'm hungry, but I'm not greedy. You think I'm a stupid cool man? I'm going to sit down with Joe back on the table. You go there, you want to eat, you eat shawarma, yeah? You eat hands and cheese or cheese and hands. You go sit down there. Then they will put $50 in your pocket. And you want it? You're the media people, you go there. I'm not going to go there. For the fact that Joe Baker refused to appear on Truth FM to sit with Oni Rabble that interviewed him yesterday and call Oni Rabble an opposition talk show host. And think that you will play on the media and can't call people to go say that because they want to go eat chicken and eat salad. Then you get them $20. They could have to finally share the money into 5 pieces, into 5 parts. Look, y'all go there. Y'all who want to go eat shawarma, y'all go there. If I want to eat shawarma, I will go right to diner. I can sit there and call diner. Or I call, how do you call it, play? A maroon chicken. Maroon. I'll bake you here. You go. Because they know that the Liberian people there. Everybody blasting at Joe Baker. What kind of paper is? Oh, the paper not tolerant. The paper not tolerant. Then they wake up in a few hours time. The executive mansion is having presidential dinner. When they want to meet with media executives, they want to, y'all go there. Y'all will let eating. Y'all go. Baker will get your $500 each. Baker will pay you $1,000 US. Y'all go there. Y'all go sit with him. But I, Israel, boy, we are snows you, senior. I will not. I will not. Why you not? But what am I going to do there? What am I going to do there? If Joe Baker refused to appear, if the people told him not to go on Truth FM, that means we'll go sit on dinner that I'm safe. Well, what am I going to do to you? No. The Bible said be vigilant, be watchful. Be vigilant, be watchful. The Bible said be vigilant, be watchful. So if I'm not cognizant of the scripture, I will go there. I'm cognizant of the scripture, I will not go. I'm not a friend to Joe Baker. If I'm a friend to Joe Baker, you will not escape interview on Truth FM. So when I call you to come and talk about it on Kings 7, you run away. You leave the country. If he's invited to go to Freedom FM, Joe Baker will not go. Joe Baker should be a president that is accessible to the people. No matter the media institution, go and sit and interact. What are you afraid of? If Joe Baker doing well, Joe Baker will never be afraid of any radio station. He will not be afraid of any talk. So when Judah J call Joe Baker, you will not go there. Sekou call him, he will not go. Ebi call him, he will not come. But we are saying call him, he will not come. Oliver can call him, he will not go. Abu Sherry call him, he will not go. Austin Kawa call him, he will not go. Winston Blading call him, he will not go. He will not come anywhere. Because he's afraid. The cartel is afraid that the people will ask the hard questions to Joe Baker. And they don't want to screen Joe Baker so the story can come out, their secret can come out. So they want to carry him on EFBC, where Fagona will say that, they will sugarcoat the question, they will play on the old man, they will gain sweet talk, they will gain donut talk, they will gain bread butter talk. You disrespect the media, and then you come back and say you call him dinner. The other media executive go there. They will always hungry. They don't go there. They don't go sit and sit with Baker. What if Baker can tell the media? Baker is not a media-friendly president. No. Only Rabbi, my brother, can go there. After you denigrate the man, you call him, you say the station is owned by a politician, an opposition. Musa Belete is an opposition, so nobody should go to a radio station. I heard them say they can't do business with Kings FM. Who cares about it? You can't see the station on every day. You can't see us. You can't see those of us that work at Kings FM. We look hungry. We look at people that beg y'all. We come to your door to beg y'all. We can't do no business with Kings FM because they're not government friendly. Who cares? Who cares about you? Who cares about you? Plus you. Where are you? There will always be Kings FM. Kings FM don't need you. Will you go? We don't need you. Govern well. We don't need you. You have added nothing to us. Nothing you have added. So that you know it. We will not do business with Kings FM. We will not do business with Freedom. We will not do business with Banner. Who cares, Joe Baker? Kula Fofana, who cares about it? Who cares? You're not a friendly government. No. George Weah was there. George Weah called meeting when we go in there. He said, all journalists, whether you for him, you're not for him, you go there. They treat you with respect. Why those journalists that were talking against George Weah were always free to go to George Weah compound? They were free to go to Jamaica Resorts. When George Weah called media executive, why they were free to go there? Why they were free to even eat and drink? Why? Because George Weah was not mustering the media. He was not going after the journalists. He was not threatening them. He was not beating them. He was not grabbing their cell phone and busting it, authorizing the police to brutalize them. So journalists were free. When George Weah called, he said he want to meet with all journalists. Whether you are for him, you're not for him. As long as you are a journalist, you are a talk show host, you are a manager, you are a media executive, George Weah called everybody. And everybody would gather at his Jamaica Resource residence. And I've gone there. The few times I went there for meetings, I've seen it. The security was not asking you, where you from? You from Cool FM? You can't enter. Where you from? You from the other station? Hey, cancel. You from Radio Bourgeois? Hey, come on, sir. You can't enter. No. They were not looking. They were not selective. George Weah was a media-friendly president. So the media, many times I've seen most of you that criticize George Weah, you'll be there, yeah, I'll be looking at you. You eating chicken bone like you eat chicken bone here. Because the chicken bone in a is different from the chicken bone outside. Some of you chewing chicken bone and say, look at the one. Some of you receive transportation that you have not received ever. You have not received that kind of money yet as transportation. They give it to you, appreciate you. George Weah at the end of the year will call a thank you meeting with all the journalists, media executives. Everybody will go there. Joseph Boakai able to do it. George Weah had nothing to hide. George Weah interact with the media. They open the telephone lines and the people talk. Why you hiding Joe Boakai? Why you want Joe Boakai to come to us? You say Joe Boakai can come to us. We're not desperate for him. Then you can't say you call presidential dinner. After you play out of Oni Rabo, you make fun out of him. They bought due publicity, everything. They bought, you have interviewed Joe Boakai before. Even during the campaign, Joe Boakai went to Truth FM. Why I ask question? During the campaign, the train invited Joe Boakai to Truth FM. Oni Roberts. Why you say no, don't go there at Musa Belete station? Who drove you people away? You went there. Today you president. And then your people telling you should not go to you might not go there because the opposition station, the men who get a station, the men are on the side of the United Party. So is it concern you? If Musa Belete have told Oni Rabo, don't bring any United Party to my station, you heard it from him. You heard Musa Belete telling Oni Rabo or the management at Truth FM, don't bring any United Party to the station. Before I say the president. No. Why you think Honorable Belete didn't say so? Because he is a tolerant man. He believes that everybody should have the right to express. You can appear on his media. Why you think we allow United Party to call on the radio? No matter how the people tell me, Israel, don't allow Hussein to call. I allow Hussein because I'm tolerant. This is a media institution. This is an institution for every Liberian. The only thing when people want to lie, then we demystify their lies. But we allow you people from the United Party to call. We forced to allow you. We should only allow citizens and reactions to call. No. But this radio station is for Liberian. Whether you are a UPS, whether you are a NPP member, an ANC, or a citizen, it is for every Liberian. So we allow people. So Joe Boakai should not be restricted which media institution to go, which one, where you going on EFBC. How much people can go listen to EFBC? Where you going to do the EFBC? He said a state broadcaster. How much people, what do you can talk about it? Pull a Latin together and can't tell the paper the truth. The guys are afraid. Because when the old man come onto other state, let's say Joe Boakai came to King 7. You know how many questions they were asking? The host will not joke with him. We will bring a hard question. You know what they want? Pape. And they are afraid because if the pape go to opposition station, they may not go other pape question. That money will come. Oh, Joe Baka will hear say, we money the Trump asking me about. So they are afraid. If they are not stealing, they will not be afraid. But the guys are stealing. So they don't want Joe Baka to hear, but they are stealing. You wake up after a few hours because everybody on the social media condemning the president, while the president is so now what they do, they're scared. Because when you ask them now, their own thing and the question we get there, their own thing, their own question, it will bring back to them. The thing that they say will argue, so they're afraid. What? Go on Kings FM. I know Patrick Honor can tell Kula, you brave and you get the Monaco, they don't allow me to go to the station. Those guys will deal with us. Amen. I don't run the country like that, man. If Joseph Baka doing well in 1 year, you will not be afraid for him to come. That the time I will be calling Anthony Ebi William. Chief, how are you, sir? Yeah, we would like the president to appear on your show and face the issue. Let Ebi say no. Then people say, oh, but why Reverend Godson William refuse to host the president? Let it call Bob Yasi and say, Papi Solo, the president would like to appear on your talk show. Then that Bob Yasi says no. Say no. Let it call Sam, and Sam says no. Then the people will say, but why are you refusing the president? He's the president, he want to appear on your show. Why you say no? They will never do it. They will never try to call Oliver Kahn and say, want to appear on Freedom Hub. Or we want to appear on the evening show on Freedom. Or we want to appear on Banana Talk Show with Winston. Winston already fat like that. Looking at real bogo. Then you will appear on Winston show. You do. So they can do it. Their mindset is that when they come on our shows, their deeds will be exposed. The questions that they've been asking, we will ask them the question. The same question they were posting to Joria, the same question we won't post to them. The same thing they were criticizing Joria for, we want to bring it to them. They will not answer. They will be afraid. But you think the president's supposed to say he won't go? Or that today, you know, Joe Baka not friend to Oni Roberts? But Oni Roberts hosted Joe Baka yesterday. When the campaign went on, you carry Joe Baka to Truth FM. And now Musa Hassan Belete on Truth FM. The time you carry Joe Baka there, that who are the big men for the play? The chief of Nasir. And now Musa Belete, the CEO. And now Honorable Belete. That who are there? Today he president. Then you're telling the message, don't go to that station. When you go to that station, it will denigrate the government. They will, whoa. So you want nobody to criticize you. Today, you're collecting all the training from Governing Commission. You're carrying them to go campaign from Koga in Nimba. When we ask you that question, you will be afraid. So you don't want nobody to ask you. You don't want nobody to ask the president, Mr. President, why project initiated by George Weah, you don't recognize them. You don't show exemplified recognition to them. Why your government don't recognize it? And you claim those projects to be your project. You don't want to ask Joe Baka. They are afraid. They don't want us to ask the president on the issue of corruption. And his officials are stealing and he's doing nothing to fight corruption. They don't want to ask the president. They just want the president go on EFBC. For I go say now over there, they call the other people that they be asking Pape. So how is your development agenda? Which development agenda? Let the president come to order asking about a development agenda. For me, I won't host him. I'm not even desperate to host Joe Baka. No. Joe Baka plus Joe Baka, no Joe Baka. I don't need him. I don't need Joe Baka. I don't need him on the show to push my agenda. No. The coming of Joe Baka on the show, I know value to the show. The show has been valued from day one. It has a taste. It has its own followers. There are hundreds of thousands of people that listen to us on a daily basis. I don't need Joe Baka to push the agenda of the Laben people. Joe Baka should come in and talk to the people, tell the people what have you done that you breaking everybody's horses around here in the name of cleaning drainage. You had a sewage line, more Alice you clean it. And you go right on that Kerry Street or Benson Street. You go on Benson Street, go see Pupu. Go see Pupu water. And you keeping the president and he should not appear. Then in a few hours time, they can put on Facebook how Joseph Baka want me with media executive. Me, talk show host. Me. How many times I talk say? That mean, boy, we are not eat chicken. I say that yes, I get the mansion. I say that on chair. So I'm going for presidential dinner. Which presidential dinner? You're carrying yourself over there. You go there. I bet you, yeah, Joe, we are saying 1 million, all the generators now. All of them will go there. Because they know when they go there, what can happen. They know when they go there. With the generator and the talk show, the media executive, if George Weah were just to tell his chief of office staff, Honorable Len Yutin Namwe, please call on the journalists, the media community, that I would like to have a dinner with them. John Weah, Jamaica Hall resource will not be easy. It will be overcrowded up. Everybody will go there because they know who George Weah is. They know every time George Weah called the media, he is a media-friendly man. He valued them. He valued them. Before the election, George Weah called a meeting at the Jamaica Resource. We went there. A lady and a guy was sitting by me gossiping about George Weah. Look at the people. They were saying a lot of things about him. The high can tell. The high can tell. The high can tell. You can get told that kind of way. When George Weah told us that the peace of this country is in the hands of the media. For me, George Weah, the president, you'll do anything I can move at any time. The peace of this country is in the hands of the media. All of them were sitting down there. All of them were sitting there. They all were sitting there. George Weah was there. You were free. Everybody was there. Aaron Colley was there. Everybody. We all were seated. When we were having that meeting that day, they took resort and sent it to Prophet Key. How George Weah gave $40,000 to journalists. The money that George Weah gave that day was transportation for everybody to pay their way. The very people that were criticizing George Weah with King Osa, see them eating chicken. See them drinking a Savannah draft. See them, they were starting and beering. They were shintowering. They were there enjoying themselves, looking at it and said, look at it one day. And all of them that went there, they were smiling, going, why? You have a president who interacts with the media, who is media friendly, who tell people, ask your question. Oh, definitely, Jane. Who is media friendly? That George Weah. That one when George Weah called, even transportation, when they won't give it to you, go to Fina in Ambassador Bono, she gave you a transportation. She don't put it in your hands, she put it in envelope to show you how much they respect the media. How much you respect the media. How much George Weah respect the media. They gave you transportation. Ambassador Fina Bono gave you transportation. She put it in envelope. She don't tie it in your hand like she in the police. She don't squeeze it. She put it in envelope and write your name on it or your institution and give it to you. Your transportation. Your transportation. He showed respect to the media. When George Weah was president, he respected the media. You know how much thing the media said about George Weah? George Weah interacted with everybody. Today, Joe Baka people telling him he should not come to any radio station. They consider those stations as anti-government stations. They are against the government. They are not pushing the agenda. What kind of agenda your Depo coming push on the radio? And when I heard they sat in that corner and said nobody will do business with Kings FM, Truth FM, and Real Freedom and Banana. Nobody to do business. Who cared about it? Your government announcement, carry it anywhere you want to carry it. Carry it to Punch FM. Carry it to Patriot Hana station. Who cares about it? What do you can say over that the people won't listen to you? Nobody cares. Minus you, minus you, bringing your promo, your announcement here. The station still survive. You know that. You know that Kings FM still up. You know. We're still moving. We don't own now. We got God. We don't worry about you. If we were to set on our media now, on our station, and we say we want to raise $5,000 US, we'll raise it. If we want to do a rally for Kings FM and raise $5,000 US, within the twinkling of an eye, we'll raise 5,000. We'll raise plus of that money. Because the Liberian people believe in us. They know that we are out there, we are here behind the microphone for them. We're not doing bakaba. We are doing this for the country. Until Joseph Waka make himself accessible, he will continue to live in oblivion. He will continue to live in Pluto. They tie Joe Baka in a way that they can't let him go. I will not let you go. Joe, I will not let you go. Joe, we will not let you go. Before alarm blow. Joe, we will not let you go. Joe, we will not let you go. Joe said, we will not let you go. Before alarm blow, we will not let you go. Before alarm blow. So they won't let Joseph Baka to go. Because when you can't allow a blow, Joe Baka will hear something that they're not saying to him. So when they let him go, alarm will blow. So they said no. The cartel said no. He should not go there. No, you see truth, Evan. No, you see truth. You see kings. You see freedom. You see banana. Man, never let the papa go there. Look at the mindset of the people. You don't think Joe Baka is going to go on this station to explain his arrest agenda? They know that they can control, because wait now, if a team of talk show hosts from King's Heaven was sitting with Joe Baka, they know that they will be afraid to say that Papa will answer. But the many questions they will bring, the men will test up. Like here, the Papa on truth on ERBC, don't will restrict the question. If they want to understand, we tell them no, all questions will be directed to the President Developmental Initiative. But when we care into OKFM or we care into Truth FM, no, it will not be restricted. Why would you think that way? If Joseph Baka is making impact, if Joseph Baka is transforming life, why will Joe Baka people be afraid for Joe Baka to appear on any radio station? Why would they be afraid? Why would they be afraid? Why would they be afraid for Joseph Baka to appear on any other radio station? If they know that Joe Baka is doing well, why would I be afraid? If anybody invite me now, boy, we are saying intellectual areas, Taisha and say, boss, you want you to come and update us on key national issues. Look, I'm privileged to go there. I understand the intricacies. I will go. You know that I'm going there. And they want me to speak on a specific topic or on a specific issue that is of national concern. And that place is not a friendly place area. I will still go there. I will go there. Because I know I'm not in the wrong. I know what I have. I know what I've done. I will go there. I will not be afraid. I am going there to provide the information that I have. I will not be afraid. When I stand beyond the podium, I will be very energetic. I will be very distinct and articulate. And I will deliberate. So if Joe Baka know that he have done well, his followers know that Joe Baka have done something good in 1 year, they will not be afraid for Joseph Baka to come to opposition station. Can't say they call dinner, presidential dinner. That on the 10th, Yeah, on the 10th. Because they know that everybody going to CDC. CDC will be going to the party headquarters. So they want to divert journalists from going there so they can't go. Wow, I beg you, yeah. You like it, you can't. That media is going to go there. So they come and call dinner because talk show not see fufu ye. Talk show not eat payakuma. Talk show not eat pelo. They eat potato green. So they are calling a presidential dinner on the same day CDC having a rally. Or members say, or do both go there. But this Israel, this Papi Solo, this boy we are seeing, this Lansio, this Konji Kongoro, I beg you, I'm hungry but I'm greedy. You hear my power? I'm hungry but I'm greedy. I'm not the kind of person you can play with food. I'm not a Fugees. I'm not a Fugees. I'm hungry but I'm greedy. Because people who are hungry, sometimes they are greedy also, but I'm hungry, but I'm not greedy. So I don't need to go there. If I want to eat shawarma, diner is here. If I want to eat hens and cheese, or California, or Bangladesh, or Saudi Arabia, they get it. Why come in? I'll beg you, yeah. Look, you see, the guys then, they are shameless. The United Party people, they know how to, they can break down. Then they say, they will decide in that dinner, they will tell the media executive when they will be doing it. They want a kind of stand-up interview and how it will be done. And how it will be done. When Donald Trump having press conference, they can say, tell about my account, the whole media go there to ask questions. If Joseph Baka have done well, Joseph Baka is not even media friendly. They're beginning at doing their online TV, that small, they don't want to go there. Pack online TV. But I put online TV, they don't want to go there. That boy, we are seeing. What do you want? If Joe Baka can disrespect the media, then I'm me going to presidential dinner because I want to eat chicken wing. I can sit there and tell people that I want five pieces of shawarma. They will just test, they will just send it. If I sit there right now and say I want to play nice, I don't need to worry myself. If I get to nice right now, I want to go for lunch and I need somebody, 5 person to send me for lunch to 5 different areas today. Look, you think I'm going to reduce my personality because Joe Baka shameless? He and people shameless, and because they disgraced themselves yesterday, today they're calling Oni Roberts an opposition talk show host. Oni Roberts that hosted Joe Baka during the campaign, and they were all in the boss studio. They were not even know that studio was owned by Hassan Belete, Musa Hassan Belete. They carried that shameless people there. The papi, they went there with him. Shamelessly, they went with the old man. They sat down today. The ball pick phone and call the papi, you got to come on the show. Let's talk. The papi, oh yeah, my son, why not? If the president agree, then you can't tell the papi, we think it's not feasible to go over there. Let us, instead of having those guardians are crafted. Those United Party people, they are crafted in criminality. They gotta know how to design when it comes to stealing. They UP men, they are crafted when it comes to stealing. Oh, they told the papi, they say, papi, you know what happened here? It's not bad to appear on these stations, but you know, the first thing we need to do is let's have a presidential dinner. Yeah, that had to play on you. We can't let you go there for now. Because the first place you're going to appear on an EFBC, at the state broadcaster. Then what we do, just call a kind of presidential dinner. Then all the media, the same people there now, we will call the manager, the media executive, you know, all of them will come together. Then we will be able to brainstorm. And then you will talk to them. Then we'll design the way now you can appear on each of their shows. These guys are diabolical criminals. That's how they play on him. Then he say what? Then fouin. He agreed to it. He agreed to it. The bread and butter issue, our people suffering all around here. They can't afford. We dare talking to people to stretch hands to them. And then you got one president who is not serious when it comes to governance. They collect all our people from Government Commission and Keren Nimba to go campaign for Koga, honor the instruction of Jeremiah Kun. They're taking all the people from government ministries and carrying them Nimba to go campaign. That's what they're doing. They're collecting people from all the government ministries, carrying them to go campaign for Koga because they want to prove something that indeed they got Nimba. When our people cannot barely afford to eat per day, a day. People that know themselves, they tend to be ordinary beggars. A man that knows himself today, that were paying other people's school fee today, he's begging for school fee for his children. A woman that was helping other people and stretching hands them today she's asking people to help her. You think that normal thing? That is why their own son and Waterspoon said that medicine is using the papier, that the papier can hear, that medicine. If that medicine, then you call it on Zanzan Kawa to can't help Joe Baka. If that medicine, because Joe Baka can talk, he's speechless. They're using voice control on him. They're controlling anything they say that what he will do. And that is why they see DC, what they will call a CDC. The people, everybody are disenchanted. Everybody you see today, the reason why they're happy is not that CDC that made them happy. They are not happy because they thought that Joe Baka was going to do something better. The women that said they were disenchanted and voted for Baka today, all of them are coming to say they're all seditions. Granted. But you go every sector, the people are not happy. The nurses are not happy. The doctors are not happy. The doctors are not happy. The teachers are not happy. The pimping riders are not happy. The motorcyclists are not happy. The security forces are not happy. Baby man is not happy. Big belly not happy. Small children not happy. Everybody in the country not happy. And they feel the only place for refuge is the CDC. The only hope is the CDC. The only hope now they have is the CDC. And what happened to you, CDC, is to create opportunities. Is to create possibilities. The thing that we do here today that you're supposed to be doing it. The time that we take to bring people on our show to raise $20, $30, $40, $50 for them to buy small things and start selling in front of their house, that you're supposed to do it. That you're supposed to provide the money. That you people. The thing that we do on our show, that you see people say, Israel got a great, Israel got a great. You attend the whole program now and attend to humanitarian organization through talk show. That you are supposed to do it to create possibilities for the people. Opportunities. Because the only hope the people got now, that joy we are. The only hope they say that joy we are. The only hope they say that joy we are. Even the international community, the only man they foresee 2029 they can pull him to that joy we are. But you need not to create the possibilities. All that your people need is how you intend to hold fast to them. To hold fast to them. To hold fast to them. You see, everybody is not eager to pay their due. They say they want to get their due both. They want to pay their due. You are eager to accept their dues. You excited that that party headquarters will be overcrowded on Saturday. Now you need them. Now you are desperate that they all come in their hundreds and thousands. You want the party headquarters to be overcrowded up. You want them. Now the people are value to you. Now the people are important to you. But I want you to know that the things you did yesterday, 6 years ago, when you come to power God's will in 2029, you will never try it. Nobody will let you to do it. And to show to you, the people start showing it now. You know we're going to have your own decision. When it comes to primary, no, you will not decide. You will do the primary, but they will tell you who they want already. Nobody can be saying, here you take people, you bring them because they bring small money, you get them position. And they count on CDC ticket, they vote for them. Day after tomorrow, they move from beyond CDC. That what causing problem now was Speaker Kofa. It will not work. The possibilities that you the ones supposed to create, that some of you citizens there, you got money. You stay in this country, you got money. The thing that we can't do and sit on the radio and tell people, please have the Omaya, let's raise $20, tell them that they put together, give me $100, $150 to go do business. Some of the find out go say, cool, they want to go do it. That you're supposed to do a CDC. It's not what we are seeing. It's not me. You think I want money? I do. You think I take up my time to sit behind this radio, wake up early in the morning that I want money? I do want money. But what we are doing today, it has a dividend, it has a consequence, it has something behind it. All of you calling my number, oh, but man, today you're running behind all your calling up, but yesterday you're not calling up. When we were shouting, talking, blah, 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 when it was the time now for you to call, you're not calling us. You think I'm versed? I'm not versed. I'm holding it against you, I'm not holding it against you. You know why? Because there are people in this country and outside this country that believe in us, that support what we do, that are ready to go the extra mile just to keep us in a place of stability. And that is why you see we are desperate to do what we do, because we do it with no regret. We're not doing it for kickback. We're not doing it for payback. No, we do it with our honest heart. Citizens will be coming in their numbers on Saturday. They are coming because they love Liberia and they love George Weah. What we're doing today on this radio, that you're supposed to do it. Why we bring one Omar as a way to bring my Helena on the show this morning, so that we raise small money for her to go sell a small market. But now I know she's not well. She's sick. She's not well. She's sick. So she couldn't come. All these people have stood the ground for the CDC. We need to keep that unity. We need to hold them together. We need to bring everybody on board. Whether you want to unity party, you decide to come back, everybody should be accepted on board. It is about Liberia. You are building a formidable force, a force to be reckoned with. So the ball is in your court. Don't sit down over there and say Israel already talking to the people, people helping the people. Wake up, say we carry something to King's FM. We're going to do that one day, so that they can help that old man. They can help that papi. You know how many people come to this station on a daily basis? Tomorrow, Friday, you know how many people come here tomorrow? You know how many people come here tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'll be calling a few persons to be coming here tomorrow for us to talk. We will raise small money for them to give it to them. You think we're doing all these things? You know how many of the old men are not well? You know what we need in terms of drugs, medication, not to treat them. We should be talking about people who will be available to say, I will provide the possibilities. Let's get drugs, let's get nurse, let's get that. Somebody, physician says, go around, start treating the old man. People that stood the ground for the party. When they're not well, you go there and give them free medication. It is upon you. The people are desperate for you. The people are desperate for you because they got no hope. They are hopeless. You are their only hope. God Almighty and you. You are their only hope. So what they need now is your care. They need your attention. It's just when somebody frustrated, everybody left them and you came that way. You are the only hope to them. They're looking at God and you. You must create the possibilities. It should not be the CDC yesterday where you're no. It should be a CDC where Georgia can fold your hand and say, "Whoa, my people are doing well. My people are doing well." That's why you saw on Ramadan Day, you heard Georgia. You heard with Georgia. Georgia say for all the big group, when they give you money for the Muslim people, don't call it. When they tell you carry the poor money, don't eat some. You know what he was saying. He knows what exactly he was saying. We must be able to push everybody there. CDC need all the best players. CDC need everybody. Everybody. Just imagine. Precious Dakuka. She was here to me. She just lost her sister. She was here to me. But anybody kind of wait. I on the radio. No, I know where anybody coming. Who are? Nobody acknowledge me. Let it wait. So you see what I'm talking about? So you see these people here already. You see what I'm talking about? It will not be business as usual. I don't want to be that way. The thing that I do and say it on the radio, and all man can't raising money for them, giving it to them. Like the app people need money. It is for the good of your party. It is for the good of the CDC. But the CDC themselves not be able to do it. Come to the station that will brought something here, the people there. You gotta be innovative, man. You be charismatic, man. New innovation. That one thing I learned from Senator Lawrence. She said, every day you wake up, my brother, be innovative, be charismatic, come with new innovation, new ideas, new methodology. You see, because when you got this idea, it will put you. What CDC? CDC is the only political party where you can go. That's what I call that place the Congress City. They up to now they still don't realize that somebody is calling them city. To inaugurate that place as a Congress City, national headquarters, Congress for Democratic Team, Congress City. Why I call it city? Because you go there to get everything. The only thing they build at the airport. That's a city. That is the only place you go for refuge. Citizen Party headquarters, the only place you can go, you sit down, you can enjoy yourself. When you talk about best restaurant, the Citizen Party headquarters. That the only place you can play any kind of thing is there. All the things they need to do. Look, everybody, citizen need everybody on board. Whether you are disenchanted, you are chanchanted, you are working at chanted, everybody is needed on board. Everybody is needed on board. And that is why you need to do and listen to some of us. Listen to some of us. Listen to some of us. We look, let me tell you, all the old money, how about the old money want? How about the old money want? Right now we're talking to people that will see how we can start gathering medication. All the CDC old money, all the CDC paper that got rheumatism, that got the one, that got that one, and we gather and do mobile operation. Mobile operations. Oh, the Ghana cousin knows. All right. So that's it. And we're bringing the CDC men in here. All of them running. Tomorrow, and Joe, we are winning. They will not run here again. That time I will kill somebody. And I can say that thing. All the CDC men are coming here. Oh, Kings FN. I was station. They got CDC hour. I was station. That thing what you're doing. Let Joe, we are be president 2029. That day, that Joe, we are saying, okay, me. I will wait for a convoy. I will let him come before I fly on him. Look, it will be something that the whole world will be surprised. It's a John Jovial. Me, all that thing what they're doing, I'm just looking at it. They're shouting and thing we're doing, we're talking and blah blah blah. Your kid says here, Yeah, we will say around the pen. Like, Jowia can be president again 2029. Somebody can. I'll wait for him. When Jowia come from the way I will fire on him, and he will not have from Grand Crew. The way I will spring on him, will know that how people can spring. That day, they will kill me for Jowia Benin. Because when I hold a clothes, I will not leave it. Hey, boy, you see it? When I hold Jowia by a clothes, either you go with me or I go with him. One of them, somebody will go with somebody. But either Jowia go with me or he go or I go with him. But he will not go. Look, all the thing we're doing here, we don't do it because we want to do it. That's why when people, all of you are doing, all of you are doing, I didn't do it. Me, I say now, I told my thing, I want to. For 12 years, we start pushing the agenda. Says your king, we will stay on the veranda. I had no worry. I had nothing. We encouraging you. Let Jowia come to power 2029 by God's grace. Then I'm a year, 1 year. I will wait for him to go to the mansion. The way I will spring on Jowia. When I spring on him, you will know that I spring. And when I hold him, even the EPS are not able to move my hand because angels will all hold my hand. When I hold Jowia close, you will tell me, say, see, but calm down small. I will listen to you. He will listen. Look, everybody is important on board. We need everybody. That's why I'm grateful to God for Liberians here, Liberians in the diaspora. The people in the diaspora that have a Jowia, you cut their hand, you see Jowia 14 down. We got to fight to make it work. That only unity. That only unity. Look at Precious Dakuka. They get lost her only sister, only survived, only sister. Precious. The sister was a leader. And those who criticize Unity Party, people open their mouth and said they don't know that her CDC is loving. The queens of money, she herself, her morpho, within the twinkling of an eye, they don't know where the sedition came from in their paraphernalia, in their party paraphernalia. They follow the year, they're the hospital. Seditions, the women. They gave her befitting bearer, her sister. And a Unity Party, some person was there, say, her brother said, no. The kind of love I see from CDC, I will join CDC. And it is the same love you see our people carrying. That the same love our people then carry. And that is why today, you see they feel proud to help people. They feel proud to share with people. Even though someone can make me vex, but what do... That the love they can share with people. Everybody today, any CDC men come here, all of them coming. My man Abby Wizard calling me, but when Abby Wizard or B man, he need to call me. Today, the money they not coming. Boss here, what's that? I said, cool Wizard, cool Wizard. All the things that we're talking now, everybody the friend will up. Everybody. Tomorrow, Jowia win. Then you'll say you want to Tabata. I will be the first crewman. I will chop somebody. Side Jowia, I will not believe it. I'm telling you all the things that you can know. Because me, I will not want where go, but when I hold Jowia wear clothes, I will not leave it. Either you go with me to my home, I'll go into. Oh, God. Yeah. The unit, the 2 more men of momentum. Look at the old man. Somebody was telling me they won't pay for some old man and they won't pay due for the old man. That's what you're supposed to do. People that man, you know, people that man Woti, people that man Tumbe, people that man Bessie, CDC Pape. Yeah. Look at DJ Nap, CDC old man Mercy, and all the people there. Somebody to the political area will pay all their due. 200, you didn't pay 1 year for the old man, or 2 years for the old man. You know what it's going to mean for you? And we will not call them to the station and say, oh man, come for your due book, yeah. The following people come to King's Heaven for your due book. The due were paid by this person in America. The person decided to pay for 10% due. You know what it means? For you to get in power, to get medical, obtain their due book. Somebody cannot afford to go out there. The old man in their age will not permit someone. Even some of those money will go. Especially the old man from Nukutan, they will still go there. Most of the old man from Nukutan, they can walk. So they'll still go there. But there are some of them will not go because they're rheumatism, they go in the legs, you know, they will not go. They will not go. So you look at them and say, for I will pay the due for all the following person, I will pay 2 years or 3 years, I will pay for it. Even you pay 3,000, 3 years, 1 year and more. 1 year I want 2 years. Yeah. 1 year I want 2. No. 2,200. Your 5 months at 1,000. Another 5 months at 1,000. 2,200. So if you are paying for 10 Oman, 10 persons, who cannot really have the time to go there, you're paying for 10 persons so that they obtain that due book. Look at that other Oman call. Israel will be able to get my due book, blah, blah, blah. All the Oman, they just want something of CDC to be with them that they will remember. They just want something of CDC that will be there. Yeah, that will be there. Something that will just be there to, make them remember. Keep playing your cat giveaway. Star 79 and star 100 hash. My man, I can't say now, yo. The CDC man. Richardson, bring inside. We're hosting your distance. One time, real and misbehave. You guys see what I'm doing. I'll be a black woman with head president. Say the one. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen, yeah. But I have somebody from the CDC here already, so we're coming to talk. Some of the questions you're going to ask him. Let me get him on the screen. In the meantime, while I'm getting him on the screen, let me play the birthday song of the ambassador, Finabono. So let's get it. While I'm setting up in a minute, let me play the birthday song. And this song is from the Women's Department of the Fokke Krondrade Family Fellowship Church, where Mistress Brooks Murray, the president, and it was sung by 100 Days. All right. So this is a song for the rescue mother.
Rescue mother, we never forget you, mama. For you suffer where you suffer, but I be here. Rescue mother, we never forget you, mama. For you suffer where you suffer, but I be here. Come on, yeah. Today is your day, baby. Happy birthday, baby girl. When we dey cry, rescue mother go carry us. We go save my people. Once you dey cry, yo, stop crying. Stop crying. Oh yes, stop crying. We not gonna know it's yeah. Oh, super. Hasta. Shake it. Shake it. All right. If we no shop, rescue mother no go shop. If we no sleep, rescue mother no go sleep. You know the time, we not born. We never forget this suffer where you suffer for love. Yeah. Rescue mother, rescue mother, we love you. Happy birthday, baby girl. Yeah.
All right, Kings 88.5. So it's not easy as we speak. The celebration is ongoing with the birthday of the rescue mother. For people to give you such an immaculate choice, it's like you got to do something great. So let's happy birthday to the ambassador. Like I said, right now you can see on the screen there, Christopher Kennedy. He was here. He's one of the big men. He was here with me sometime this week, and he's here today. Dean. Everybody there are people that want to appear. When you enjoy a man, you want to sit there. And you ain't gonna go on. Hey man, I won't go in. Also, maybe won't come to me. So he's here this morning again for us to talk and to recap some of the things, the good things that are happening. That's about to spark up. So Chris, let's say good morning and welcome again.
Well, thank you very much. And I would like to say good morning to our many listeners and partisans of the Mighty Coalition for Democratic Change, sympathizers and well wishers. Let's like to say good morning.
Okay. So we're back. We just
Yeah, firstly, let me say happy revolutionary birthday to the rescue mother of Liberia, Ambassador Nora Fina Bono. We love you so much. She's a mother that cares for so many. So she have impacted many lives. So we want to say happy birthday. May your day go well. And I wish you many, many more years to come in your motherly soul joy, caring for the children of Liberia.
all right. So today's Thursday.
Yeah,
We only have Friday.
yeah, on a Friday.
How far away? And how is the momentum?
Well, the momentum is growing by the minute, the hours, and the day. Every day you see people they have made up their mind to go and contribute their quota to their party, the Mighty Congress for Democratic Change. If you visit the due payment office, you will see that most especially our old mothers. Yeah.
They are trooping in.
They are trooping in.
Even as we speak?
As we speak, they are trooping in. You know, one of the time that you can see them, the evening hours,
okay,
when they park their markets.
Wow.
You see, the old mother will be coming in, opening her waist bag. I came to pay my dues.
Interesting.
Wow.
And do you see, are they paying it cheerfully? Are you seeing smile?
Cheerfully.
With no regret.
They want to historicize their existence in the CDC.
Okay.
When they pay in their dues.
Wow.
They say, this is our children's future. So we must protect it. I saw one woman 3 times now. Every day she comes, she pay $200.
Yeah.
Yes. She will pay her $200 and say, well, I guess on tomorrow will come. And we'll tell the woman, we say, ma, that $200 per month. So when you pay 1 year, she said, I will be paying it until I can reach to the 1 year due payment. That's how things go. And let me say a big thank you to the partisans of the CDC for supporting this cause. Because like I said before, that early preparations bring success. If you prepared now, you will not get hindrance in the future. Because this government, the United Party-led government, we know how they do things. In 2029, it will be the looting of the state coffers to turn it into campaign funds. So what the partisans they are doing now, they are mashing funds for campaign and to take care of the party fast forward to 2029. That's what I see. And if you look out there, you do your survey, people that are coming to pay their dues, the motorcyclists,
they also going to?
Yes. Who the Liberian National Police every day tormenting, beating on the street, and stopping them from applying the principal street of Monrovia. You already took $250 US from the man as registration. You promised that you are going to allow him plow the street if he abide by the regulations, which means helmet, you have your boots on, your safety gears. But out of a sudden, one person committed a crime and you put it on the whole motorcyclist populace. You're making life so difficult in this kind of a difficult economic conditions that our people are faced with. So they all are gearing up. And I want to encourage others that are still sitting. say that the people think. No, it is everybody's business.
I know they're not permitted to carry their bag there, but they go there and tell you, say, I'm a motorcyclist.
Yes. And they are determined to pay their dues. Because if they don't, in 2029, God forbid, if the CDC is not successful, they will never get that freedom they got under the we-are-led government. So they are all engaged. They teach us. They teach us. Those that they arbitrarily took for on government payroll. Those civil servants who, because you are sedition, they took it for on government payroll. They are all gearing up. So there are so many sectors that are being affected by bad governance of the United Party. They are gearing up to go and pay their dues, to protect the moral sanctity of democracy in our country.
It almost like Saturday might just be a day of total celebration, because many seditions have started paying due ever since.
Yeah.
Some are saying, let me pay now.
They have started paying dues ever since. And they are going to dramatize that on Saturday. So on Saturday, you have the Echo Bank. The UBA.
They'll be there.
Yes. You have the GT Bank, Orange Liberia, Mobile Money.
They'll all be there.
And Lone Star Mobile Money. They will all be seated on the table.
So Chris, it's like something you just go make the queue, go there, and people register on you.
Yes.
So you got the due book already?
The due book is already prepared.
It's already there.
Yes.
As you pay the market, son.
As you pay the market, they give your receipt first.
They give you receipt too.
They give you receipt
that you pay.
Then they mark in the book, because the receipt is for accountability purpose.
Okay.
You know, when the person who is spearheading the due payment, when they're doing accountability check, you deal with the receipt books and all these things. So on Saturday, you form the queue. If you want to pay your due to UBA, for instance, you go to the UBA person, you pay your due. And there are categories of due payments. Categories of due payments. You can say you are former government official, then you want to pay $1. No.
Okay.
You can say you were director in government, then you want to pay $1. No. You get the common citizen. The common citizen. We seditious, we are common citizens. You get the common citizen, but in the eyes of the CDC, we don't see them as common citizens. We see them as precious jewel, partisans of the mighty coalition for democratic change. We see them as Liberian, because they all have the right, the inalienable right on our law. You understand? So they all will gather. So not to bore you too much, we got GT Bank. We did announce the account number here, and we will read the numbers again so that you can be familiar with it. And when you come, or you want to go to the bank, now on Saturday night, you have some monies with you, you want to go to the bank to settle your due payment, you can go. So the process is so easy. The process is so easy. The process is so systematic that you just do it at ease. The most important one, let me put aside the bank the bank transaction, then you come to the mobile money. What I want to advise the partisans of the CDC, what I want to advise the sympathizers of the CDC, that don't just go to a money changer, me to say, I can't pay my due.
Okay.
Yeah. Please pay my due. Maybe you not letter to that extent. You not letter. You say, I can't pay my due. No. What you should do is to put the mobile money on your phone. Put the mobile money on your phone. Then you use this method for Orange Money, USD.
Yeah, let me join you too, so we able to help them.
Yeah, you put the mobile money on your phone. Then maybe other person or somebody that is letter sit inside you, or the money teacher man say, my son, I beg you, please help me. I talking to the old man there now.
Yeah.
Our old people, the market women, who they are not letter. Put the money on your phone first. Then you go to the money teacher man or the mobile money man and say, my son, please help me. Please, for if you want to pay the dollar US, you say star 144 star 253 star 920 6002. Then you say hash.
Read it again.
Star 144 star 253 star 920 6002 hash for Orange Money. When you press hash and you send, then it will give you drop down menu. It means the next stage of the transaction. They will say, what currency? You understand? If that USD, now you are saying USD. So it goes straight to the USD currency. Yes. Then the amount. It will ask you for the amount.
You put 200.
Yeah, you put dollar because of USD.
Okay, if like USD, you put that.
You put dollar. When you put dollar, you press send. Then they will ask you for your secret PIN. It means your PIN code.
Your password now.
Yeah, your password. When you put the password, you press send, the dollar will leave for your phone. Then you will see Congress for Democratic Change. It's spelled out in the message. Congress for Democratic Change, due payment, so and so, blah, blah, blah. It's spelled out there.
When you pay, then you receive a message.
Yes.
That you pay.
When you're doing the transaction step by step, you will see the CDC name written there.
Okay.
Congress for Democratic Change is spelled out. The CDC name in bracket on the Orange Money on your phone. When you do this process. So let me repeat again. Star 144 star 253 star 920 602 hash. Then you set. If you have your bottle food there, you try it, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. You try it, you'll see what I'm talking about. When you set, they'll ask you for the amount. When you put in the amount, then you send. They'll ask you for your secret PIN. After your secret PIN, you send, the money will leave for your phone. It goes straight to the CDC mobile money account. So the USD, the same process, but the only difference here is star 144 star, the LRD, star 144 star 164 star 920 602 for the LRD, the Liberian dollars. Star 144 star 164 star 920 6002, and you press hash, then you send. Now see instruction will come. It will ask you how much you want to pay. When you put in the amount, the 200 Liberian dollars, then they will ask you for your secret PIN. Then you put in your secret PIN, then the money will leave for your phone. But don't go give the money to a money teacher. You say, please pay my due.
Okay, like what I did now.
Yeah.
It say you will pay $1 to Congress for Democratic Change.
Yes.
CDC, parental open closing.
Yeah.
Then you have 9206002.
Yeah.
9206. They say please enter PIN to confirm.
Yes.
So once I pull my PIN, I confirm because they already asked
Yeah.
me.
When you put a pin, you confirm, then the money leave from your phone. So that's it. For Orange money. For Lose That money, Lose That mobile money, you will dial *156 *3 *0886 097451. Then you press hash. You send. It will give you the same instruction. Dial *156 *3 *0886 097451 hash. You send. It will give you the same instruction. That one,
they were FDA for the USD.
Both. They will ask you what currency.
Okay.
You will say USD or you will say LD. Then you put your secret PIN, you send. But this is what we are telling you. Don't go to the money changer, man. You say, I want to pay my mobile money. Some people will do it. I want to pay my CDC due. They can't go and get the money changer, man. Do something like that. Send it to a different number. They say, yeah, you're not paying your due. Ain't tell your back. No. Put the money in your phone. You understand? Put the money in your phone. This is just because we were talking about scammer here the other day.
Yeah.
Yes.
They will try it.
They will want to do it that way.
Yeah.
So that is just the process. But on Saturday,
and even when anybody in your community say, pay a CDC due, pay a CDC due, pay a CDC due, transfer to your plate party.
If we coming into the communities, the various districts, it will be done at our headquarters in those various districts. We're not going to go any other place to say that due payment Saturday. No. After Saturday process, we're going to decentralize this due payment by assigning our party agents at the various headquarters, the leadership at the various headquarters through the due payment office. We're not just going to take somebody and send them, because we want a proper accountability of the people's money. That's what we are doing, because we are a responsible political party.
So in a nutshell, you are saying,
yeah,
after the official launch, when the party is moving in any district, the people there will be notified.
Yeah, people will be
Anybody
notified.
that passing around with that thing, what they can get on the
Yeah.
pay your party due, pay your party due.
Pay your party due. They'll put it on microphone now.
Yeah,
Pay your party due. Pay your party due.
Nobody should do it.
Nobody.
Except when
Absolutely nobody.
Go to the mobile money, say, please put my money
On my phone.
The $2,000 on my mobile money.
Yeah. Yes.
Then your side can even do it. Even though you tell your grandson to help you.
Yeah. That's why we continue to read this process that Orange have developed and Lone Star have developed. That's why we continue to read to the public, so that they can follow. You know how they can transfer money.
Yeah.
That's the same process. That's the same process. So it look like we CDC now transferring money from your account to our account, but legally. That's what we're doing. So I know very well that our people will come out in their mass, because within this 1 year and some months, we see the governing style of the Unity Party. They have performed dismally. I know you are not satisfied with what is going on in our country. So this alone will motivate you to be able to pay your dues to your party. Make the party more stronger than ever before. Because politics, it requires money. And why did we introduce this due payment? It is for you to own your party. We're not going to go to one big money man say, oh, the CDC needs to do this. Please give us some X amount of dollars. We need to do this. Then in the end, the Englishman say that person will become demon god. Yeah. Want to show that he's so powerful. No. The ordinary people, the partisans down there, the masses, they are the owners of the CDC. Like I told you before, I've been in the CDC for 21 years. I was a little boy when I entered the CDC. And I have gone through the rank and file. You can do the same. I'm talking to you out there. You can do the same. Thank God we gave Wakai the opportunity to serve. And he's serving his tenure. Nobody, absolutely nobody, will interrupt this United Party government tenure to say we're going to bring that kind of things to interrupt our democracy. We're going to protect the democracy. The democracy will remain on course. And the Liberian people, they are seeing the kind of leadership that President Bouaka is exhibiting.
Okay, Elijah B. Coty is asking you,
Yeah.
How do you get your due book and receipt when you are done with the mobile money on your phone?
Like I said before, screenshot the message. If you are far away out of Mosurado, and you want your receipt, screenshot the message on your phone and send it to this WhatsApp number. Let me read the number for you. 0778 227758 or 0886 52 The next one is 077 78 1331. These are the numbers for inquiry.
We recap those numbers.
So let me recap. 0778 227758. That is the first one. The second orange number is 0777 81 33 1. Then for the Lone Star,
Is it 0777?
0777 81.
You're not correct.
So
Okay.
0777 81 33 1.
0777
Yes.
81
33
33
1.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 90 Jesus.
All right. So just take the next one. 0886 41 66 37.
0886
41 66
66
37. These are the WhatsApp number that you can screenshot your message, mobile money message, and send it to that number with your name that you have paid your due. They will prepare your receipt and send it back to you through WhatsApp.
They'll send it back to you through WhatsApp.
Yes.
What is it? The old man using black and white phone and how do you do it? I'm using this
Yeah.
$10.
So we are saying all those receipts, if you pay through mobile money, we will prepare those receipts and send to the various districts and offices.
Okay. So you can go to your district.
You can go to your district office and pick it up.
Pick it up. If you don't have maybe the
Android phone,
yeah, you can go to your district office. Once you know your district coordinator,
yes.
But when you have the Android phone, you can get your receipt through your WhatsApp.
And your due book with your due mark in it will be available at the district office. When you carry your receipt,
okay,
you receive your book. You understand? So every time you pay your due, that receipt will be there. You just carry the message as an example, or the message as an evidence. Say, I've paid my due. They issue your receipt. And if you are in possession of your book now, then they'll mark it in your book.
So say after the official launch, you will not be dealing with district offices?
Yes.
If I live all the way to Broadview and I cannot come to the party headquarters, the sub office there, the month ends and I want to pay. Maybe I pay for 1 year and that 1 year is over.
Yeah.
I want to pay a new one. I will come to the national headquarters, or I will have to go to the
for the beginning. It's at the national headquarters.
Okay.
And the mobile money system. But as time goes by, we are going to decentralize the whole process.
Okay.
That's why we have our administrative offices in the various districts. They will be stationed there. You say, oh, I can't pay my due. We encourage you to pay through the mobile money system. Because we don't want people playing with cash.
So I mean, even if I went to the district office there,
yeah,
and I give you the money,
you're not giving the money.
Due.
I can't pay my due.
Just do the transaction.
You do the transaction.
Yeah.
You show it. You understand? When it is confirmed, they will issue you.
So nobody automatically going to receive.
Nobody going to receive physical cash. That's why you see, you get GD Bank coming to the party headquarters on Saturday to be seated. You see, UBA coming to the party headquarters on Saturday to be seated. And the transaction will be done between the bank and the partisan. So that's what's going to be happening on Saturday. So we're encouraging all well-meaning Liberians to brush your regalia. It means your CDC t-shirt, your CDC beret. Get beautifully dressed. 10 a.m. Saturday morning will be the start of the program. Your political leader, the miracle child of Liberia, the man who is born to succeed, the great man walking, Dr. Ambassador George Manneh Weah. I always like to say President of the Republic of Liberia, but if former to say former president, yes, will be there on that day to launch the due payment. Categories of persons, the categories that are supposed to pay the due. The National Executive Committee members. If you say you were elected by the people to serve the CDC, you are an Executive Committee member. Not just the people now, but people who are in leadership went together to one convention legally and elected you. You are an Executive Committee member. So the National Executive Committee members will pay $100 or its equivalent. Then the CDC Legislative Caucus, the Senate, will pay $500 per month because they are the big guys up there. They've been doing extremely well. The legislature, they've been doing extremely well in supporting the CDC together with the standard bearer. But we, the common people, we, the common citizens, we say we too, we must own our party, must be able to support our party. So that's why the due payment is all about. I told you from the onset that this process was initiated by the partisans themselves, not the people up there, not Ambassador George Manuel Weah, but the people were yearning, crying out to say, why can't we pay our dues? And we have listened to the cry of the people. So this process will be the start of a new day in the CDC. Like we said, we having a setback. They set back into a great comeback. The setback that we had in 2023, we lost by the margin of error. 17,000 people decided, said no, we cannot make Dr. George Weah president again. Because the country, during the elections, it was divided as per the results. But now, these 17,000 people, they have now realized that they made a great mistake. And I will not call that a mistake. I will say it was just intended to show what the United Party can do for Liberia. Now you see the dismal performance taking place all over the governing sector of our state. People said they were bringing yellow machine $84 million. Now all of a sudden, the opposition community raised eyebrow. It now went through the proper procedure and processes, the proper public procurement process. They bypassed all of that system. They wanted to furnish and siphon our resources. $84 million, now you brought it back to 22. That's $62 million they wanted to steal. But that happened. Those who were in that syndicate, they are still in government. They are still there. They are the darling boys and girls of President Boakai. What kind of a leadership we see here? So we never saw it doing George Weah time. We never saw it doing Ellen's time.
Okay, so I think let me see. Asking. Okay, Mohammed Sumbai says he's in Gambia.
Yeah.
He's following from the Gambia.
Mhm.
He's asking how he can pay. He said, how can I pay mine too from here? He said, how can he pay his due there from Gambia?
True Sendwave.
True Sendwave.
Sendwave.
I think they got the XNB stuff. They also went through the mobile money something.
Yes, the mobile money something.
They got XNB.
Yeah.
This app is on. It's on.
Yeah.
I said, I think I have the app. You can transfer money.
You can transfer money through that process.
Because Lone Star is also connected to it.
Yes. If Lone Star is connected to it, you can transfer money through that process.
So imagine you can do that. You can download that app. The XNB is an app there on the Google Play Store.
Yeah. So I was talking about the category. The CDC Legislative Caucus, HOR, $300. Former ministers and heads of agency, all of us, we need to put our arms around the CDC now. We are in government, says yes. We enjoy the state covers. We enjoy the state resources. We are taking thousands of dollars. It's now time that you put your acts together and your monies that you save legally now. I'm not talking about illegal money. To be able to pay your dues. So the former ministers and head of agency, $100 US dollar or its equivalent. Former deputy ministers and deputy heads, US 50 United States dollars or its equivalent. Former assistant minister, Mamasi Kabade, Ishaka Sharide, they have to pay and directors, they have to pay 30 United States dollars. National Women's League and the Youth League, Lamina, I'm to pay $10, and we have to pay $10 per month. County executive, Sions Party staff, they have to pay $20 or its equivalent in Liberian dollars. County executive committee members, US $20. District executive committee members, US $5. National Exonerate Network executives, they have to pay $10. National Exonerate chairpersons and leadership, $3. Zonal executive members, in all of the districts, we have zones. The executive committee members, they have to pay $3. General grassroots members, you see how we can call our own people grassroots. But the United Party call the same people common citizen. So they have power for the people. They have that kind of a charisma for the people. They just came to loot, and they are looting. So CDC USA Europe Diaspora Executive Committee, $50. CDC USA Europe Diaspora regular members, $20. So you see, it was segmented into order for us to do this due payment. So we are encouraging all of the downtrodden masses, all the people who are disenchanted. Let us put our disenchantment behind. It's now time that we move forward in recalibrating, rebranding the mass struggle. Because this revolution, we came to emancipate the people, and it was caught short because of propaganda, lies, and deceit. Just the other day, the one auditor died from the LRA. But when it was doing weird time, when somebody died, they said that we are killing that person. That is kind of a lies and deceit they were giving to the people. Liberia is a gullible society. The people were taking those lies. And one thing that the CDC failed on doing is to rebuke those lies, and we were not strong in our propaganda processes. But now we have all hands on deck. We're going to give the necessary information to our people, the necessary education to our people, in informing our people on the daily activities of our country and our party. We're not going to sit and allow those charlatans to brainwash our people again.
Okay, so somebody was asking you for your WhatsApp number. Yeah.
So
just for me, just.
So like I said again, the WhatsApp number is 0778 22 7758. Then the Lunsa 0886 52 603. Yes. So that is the WhatsApp number that you can use for inquiry. Send your mobile money transaction screenshot to that number.
Okay. Someone's also asking. They were almost like recommending and said, you have a affiliate station that you work with, Kings FM.
Yeah.
Freedom
Banner.
Voice
of Liberia.
They are saying, is there any plans that you have people maybe at those stations? Probably someone coming to town and say, let me just work with Kings FM. After the launch now, someone coming to town maybe from Broadway and say, I can just pass the voice of Kings FM and just pay my due, and just pay my. I can just get ready and do the transfer because you're not bringing the cash
Yeah.
and just do the transfer and
Yeah.
maybe
Then they
show-
issued.
yeah,
Yeah.
issue the receipt
Yeah.
or the mark your book.
Yeah.
What does
We will study that recommendation.
Yeah, that's what they recommend.
Yeah.
because they
We'll
are
study that
saying
recommendation
it will help
and
the
see
people.
how
Because
feasible it is.
Yeah,
Yes.
because normally you're not giving a cash. Nobody paying cash.
Nobody paying cash.
Mm.
Put the money on your phone and do the mobile money transaction.
When they need someone to verify it,
Verify and
I
give
just
your
pay my
receipt.
money,
Yeah.
So close up, but then I issue receipt. So they say you should think about that.
Yeah. We were thinking about that. Seriously.
So the people too desperate for this. So they want you to create every means that will not leave anybody out.
Yeah.
So and I know you are working on that.
Yeah.
and,
We're working tirelessly.
and they Chris, the partisans of the CDC, I don't know where the desperation is coming from. But
Israel, I really don't know where this desperation is coming from. Only God knows.
the momentum is high. Everybody pray. Like someone say they can't wait for Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The momentum is high.
And the thing that
Really
the
high.
official loan that package you.
Yeah.
You pay your due, you get your due bill, celebration all in the compound, they say they all
Yes. Don't you know some people, many of our partisans have already paid their 5-year due.
5 years.
Yes. There will be certificate issued on Saturday. Thanking you, appreciating you for paying your 5-year dues.
There are people who pay 5 years.
Yes. There are people who have already paid their 5-year dues.
Ordinary.
The big people, some people have already the 5-year due. Take for typical example, the dollar. Yeah? In Lewate, I get $6,000. $6,000. Just be your chest. You say, I'm going to take my $6,000 and pay my 5-year due for my party.
So someone is also asking you because you are here definitely to answer all questions.
Yeah.
Someone is asking, Fernando Tia is asking from the US. Please state the payment mentor for those of us in the US. He's asking, what is the mentor like? Are we in America now?
Yeah.
How do we pay?
I think they have how they can transfer money to Liberia on mobile money.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just the method.
They can transfer on this because the send wave is it also works.
Yeah.
Because at the Lone Star.
Yeah, the Lone Star.
Even Orange just start setting up their own.
Yeah.
So
the Lone Star number is 0886 09 7451.
0886 09 7451.
But you just follow the formalities. You dial star, maybe for our local people here, star 56, star 156, star 3, star.
Let me give you. So what is it? The person in the US will now want to dial in, just transfer the money to this Lone Star. So that means it's not going through the normal Lone Star formal setup you got.
Yeah. So you will have to call the WhatsApp number. Say, I've just what can the WhatsApp number is there for inquiry.
Okay.
If you are in the US, you just call the WhatsApp number. How can we do this process?
Okay.
I want to pay my dues.
Okay, so that's
The office will explain it vividly to you.
That's how we pin the WhatsApp number. It's already
Yeah.
That's the WhatsApp. So the way you want to, you inform them. Say I want to pay. I'm in. Maybe I'm in
Maryland, USA.
Maryland. I want to pay my due.
Yeah.
How do I pay my due?
Yeah. They will give you the various steps.
And better say if you have a family member here, it's very easy.
Yeah.
The family member could just carry the money and pay on your behalf and get your due book.
Yeah.
So
and Israel, their due payment, the excitement is too much. Don't you know? People go us. They put their money together and give it to one person. Say go pay. Then the two listing you. John Brown, Mary Brown, all the people there do the listing. Say go to the headquarters. That's how things going.
Which number you're talking about? The number is here at the Blama family. I don't know which number you're talking about, but I just pinned the WhatsApp number. I just pinned the number just now. I know that the WhatsApp number you're talking about, but we announced the number. It says 077. Is it 0778 22 77
58. Then the Lone Star 086 52 603.
603.
Yes.
Okay, I just played. You gotta look there. Oh my God, your people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are too many things going on with our
Okay.
brother. There are too many things going
The
on.
momentum.
Yeah,
Everybody wants-
momentum is high.
Everybody want to make sure that they will have a duplo. Somebody just want to have a sense
The
of belonging.
people are angry. They rescue people are talking about they are going to bring manna from heaven for the people. And manna is not funny. They say we better go back to our root. The people are angry. So many things going on. You didn't get to power. You took 500,000 from NASCO. For the war the corruption started. President said he will route wheelbarrow. Even if you will route wheelbarrow to go to the executive mansion, you will do it. Now you see the kind of luxury limousine that he's in. 400,000 bulletproof. Somebody said, who want to kill the president? If someone want to kill the president, like who people around him are holding gun that would want to do that? They're saying gay, all us.
Okay, so Emmanuel, yes, Chris spoke about it before. Again, he said for the issue of decentralization, it's just the launch in Maserati.
Yeah.
When they go into any, I think you said that one.
Yes.
After this official,
It will be announced.
It will be announced because of they try to put security in place so that scammers will not use it and come in the country say we're collecting CDC due.
No.
When they are coming to Grand Cape Mount, it will be announced. And if the team will go there, you will see the face of CDC.
That's why I said put the money on your phone. If some scammer will scam you, if you do the process and you see Congress for Democratic Change rating on your phone message when you do the process, they're not the number.
Yeah, not the number.
All our mobile money numbers, you will see Congress for Democratic Change. Then you will see the number in parentheses now 2602 for Orange. The Looster, you will see Congress for Democratic Change.
Which one they got? The WhatsApp number don't get name. When you save them, the name will.
Yes.
Lasana is saying, Salia Lasana Conan saying, King 7, these numbers are not on WhatsApp. I just saved it save it on my phone.
It's on WhatsApp.
Is it probably names are not attached to it?
These are executive numbers.
Okay.
The TUPM office. These are the numbers.
Get the number then. How you will save it? If you say
it's on WhatsApp.
It's on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
I don't know how you save it in your phone, but if I will save it, but they're not putting anything. Maybe that's what they're thinking about.
Yes, that's the thing.
That's the thing because if I save your number, probably. But I don't know how you're doing it. Yeah, that was the person saying. There.
So then they call the number for inquiry. Just call the number. Say this is the situation. They will better address that because these numbers are responsible for inquiries and sending messages to them. Note that the number that we just read, they are not the mobile money number.
Okay, just for inquiry.
Just for inquiry. For you, when you get concerned, you call these numbers. Then they will address your concern. If you want your receipt, you just do what it is. Your receipt will come through these numbers.
And not about mobile money.
It is not for mobile money.
Okay.
So Saturday, after the TUPM process, all of the Liberian musicians, the comedians in our country will be at the CDC headquarters. You know the history of music in Liberia? Dating from 2005. It was George Manuel Weah, G-Main Records that was supporting these guys. So they are tied to Ambassador Weah. They're supporting his cause. So anywhere he is, there where they are. So they will be having a musical jamboree, all night musical jamboree for us to celebrate the success of the TUPM launch. And this will go a long way in the development of the CDC. All of our programs, policy that we put in place will be put in action to benefit our Liberian people.
So the best thing you can do, all you do the WhatsApp number, call the WhatsApp number, and for the somebody will tell you, save that name only.
Hey, you are in a state, you put your 23 plus 231, call the number, then you get your inquiry.
You will go. That's what Deborah was saying. Add the country code.
Yeah, add the country code.
Yeah, you add the country code, it will definitely go. But those numbers are strictly for inquiry. It's not to pay money.
No, not to pay money.
When they call to ask them, I'm in China.
I want pay my due.
How can I do it?
Yeah.
Then they will guard you on the process. That is number you put here. Don't call different number. That is number. The number crazy now. That is WhatsApp number. I'm gonna say that crazy on the radio. You need different number.
Yeah.
Because you go send your money to a different person. So the essence of all these things. So like you were saying, besides the paying of due, there will be musical extravaganza.
Yes.
People
tackle Jesus.
Let people
Crystal the change. You know,
but
the Congress Center is always lively. Like currently, the ambassador's birthday, we'll be playing several matches. The women, since last night, the women started cooking.
Oh,
yeah. Potato green.
You're cooking to sell the food?
No.
You can just eat.
Yeah. They're cooking potato green already. So to the Congress City. For here, I'm going, you will see my boy in front of you say, it's not easy. We enjoying there. That's the Congress City.
And there are variety of games. I'm not saying you won't play Lulu.
Yeah, Lulu, Scrabble, football, everything. They are all there. Yes.
I don't see things how the people would like to come. People just going and didn't pay a due. I hope one guy saying, I just said to you already, but I go to that party, I'm going to come about this.
Because, you know, when you feel paying a due,
yeah,
they go sell out the one, it ultimate center.
And
cold style, cold beer.
And the restaurants are many there.
Yeah. And they can cook. Man fellow.
I saw the thing in line.
Then you go to enter Mommy restaurant. You go to Man fellow restaurant. Yeah. These are traditional CDC business women. They put themselves into CDC Business Women Association. They are there.
It's so lively.
So lively.
You have a sense of belonging. You know that you're from a family. You're in a family. That's when I noticed that people want to get this due book. Yeah. They want to know that I'm part of the CDC.
I'm part of the CDC's family.
What proof it? Okay, why may you part? Bro.
You know, sedition now. You know sedition. They can be part of the party.
If you eat a church, and the table, the church.
Yeah.
Oh, you been paying time. You're not table.
So my due book is. I'm a due book. I pay my due. I pay 5-year due. What you want to say? So the question will be asking
Chris, when you get rid of when you guys are through with the due payment process, and like it's now people come regularly, and then before you start looking at the issue of identification. I know IDCA.
Yeah.
But you want to settle the due.
You want to settle the due payment first.
But the IDCA process will be different from that of the due payment.
Yes.
There will be a lot of scrutiny.
You
don't want your ID card to lay in the wrong hands.
Yeah, if someone go take it, then they go on Facebook now. They start
and I know you will also. I hope you got security in place relative to your due book, because anybody can photocopy your due book. But I know the records will be the one you will use.
All of the strategy are in place.
Yes, I hope you got the beginning crafted. Your craft just say I'm a due book.
It can be stamped.
Yes.
The CDC stamp.
Someone can produce
the receipt is the CDC logo. It has serial numbers.
Okay. So it means that if you even embark on your ID card, before you even take someone ID card, these are all you things you ask for.
Yeah.
And as you asking for them, you look in the book.
Yeah.
So if you do scanting, you're in a book, I mean a depot.
Why would profit you that you want to pay money to the CDC? You're not sedition. Why would profit you?
And then you come back and say, "I'm not CDC now, but you pay for far more.
You pay for far more.
And
the CDC benefit. Benefit that for you.
It'll be funny. Nobody want to believe you.
Yeah, nobody want to believe you. So that's a process. We call it on all seditions and seditious to get ready for Saturday. But today, we enjoy ourselves to the party. Ambassador
Jeremiah
Noah.
Kula said, Bob Yazzie, we who have been playing an active part in all CDC elections and activities are allowed to register and pay due as official too.
If you are, that's why the thing is divided into categories. And
I mean, you play active part, but you're not official. Maybe you're not official. You
Senior-
not pay that.
senior party style, that one thing. Then you get national auxiliary. Maybe if you were party style before, hey man, for God in heaven's sake, you want to pay $1? The CDC that you love so dearly. That's why if you listen to the jingle, you can pay $1 or above. But that is the benchmark for the general partisans. Pay $1 or above. It will be stipulated in your due book for record sake.
No, in my right here, big blunt. You hear Chris? You're not paying money to anybody. The people not taking cash over there. You go. Okay. When you go to the party headquarters,
To the office, the due payment office. That one you can pay in
That
cash.
one you can pay in cash.
Yes.
That one you can pay in cash. But where you won't be, you can't pay to anybody.
No.
That's why he's saying. But
Yes.
if you went to the party headquarters now, you
Now.
go there, you can pay your money directly.
Because that the proper
That's
authority.
the proper authority. They will hold your money.
If we sending somebody on a field, you're not going to pay cash to that person. Put your mobile money on your phone. Do the process.
Okay, so let me just open the telephone lines now. Man.
Yeah.
You can enter our queries. Probably there are some other things you want to have. 077-223-9933, 0886-304497, or 077-980-375, the women line. So call us now. Let's start to interact. Ask the question, the main line first. Good morning.
Good morning, Brother Israel.
Yeah.
My name is Abin Dana, and I call for the UN drive.
Okay.
Brother Israel, let me appreciate your brother in studio, and also let me appreciate Almighty God for pumping breath into all our voice to be heard.
Yes.
Brother Israel, I heard something from my brother in studio, and which is not going out well with me.
Mhm.
You will not tell us, say, yesterday, the Unity Party, where was in opposition, for your people to fire from the start to the end. Then you say you will get in there. No, that means you take any guy in the room that put it to the now. They will be able to stay on. This is the time now to check many people from the start to the end. You shouldn't allow the team to start when you go to the end. Before you say you want to check, it will be too late, my brother. This is the time for the CDC to govern it very well and make sure that you know the party. We have got like people have to check. They have so many people there, right? The world is street. So we are not being. So it's about time that us get in the street and make the government do the rapport. They don't say we'll get and say no.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm Henry George calling you from the Sokone Bell.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very unique initiative taken by the CDC. Some of us been around like from 2004 when the party was thinking about establishing this, all the way 2005 we came in. But we have not like really been into it.
Okay.
But this time around, we want to be into it with everything we have.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes. And one of the mistakes that I see that the party made and still making is the propagandist branch or the propagandist aspect of this political party. The Unity Party capitalized on a lot of lapses of the CDC, and they were flinging it here and there, and they never got tired of doing it. But today, everybody sits and say nothing. Where are the buses? Where are the yellow machines? Where are the other things that are happening? You don't see on Facebook, nothing happening. Nothing happening. We are not fighting them, but we are going. It's better that like Grandpa knows what's happening, and we shouldn't get tired of doing it.
All right.
If we are provided the opportunity, we ourselves will be part of it.
Okay. Thank you, Chief. Thank you so kindly. Let me go to the women line. Good morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Smile, calling from St. Paul's.
Okay.
Yes, to the maintenance studio, the high dream master.
Fine, mother.
For the gym payment business, when you come on air, some of us, we owe money. We can't understand some of your English that you can speak. So you will put it in real simple English for all of us to know, to reach in the villages and all.
Yeah.
I beg you, because the way you speaking some of us, we understand it. So sometimes you speak simple English for us to understand it, because we really won't pay our due.
All right,
We
Mama.
love our party. So we really want to pay it. We are too anxious. I beg you, Papa.
All
I
right.
tell you, thank you this morning.
Thank you, Mama.
Okay, thank you. So can I take one more there? Good morning. I take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my expert from support Samantha.
Okay.
I asked my son in your day. Why was happy to go? I can't make it to go to the party headquarters for paying bill. How will they manage the old people then?
Okay. Okay, you will respond to that, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Let me take somebody from the diaspora. Let me take Avi. Avi, good morning. Oh, I'm coming. Sorry. Avi, good morning. Avi, are you there?
Good morning.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you for the show this morning, Israel. Let me say thanks to your guest this morning.
Yeah.
I know him. I've been around the struggle for a very long time. I know him very well. But Israel, this is my advice to the party and those who are heading this whole thing. This is people $1, $2, $3 they come and put in the party. It's not for one individual. It's to be used for the internal purpose. In the States here, when you play with campaign donated money, you go to jail.
Yeah.
I know we don't have law like that in the country. It's very serious here. People pay the $1, $2, $3. You don't take that money and use it for your personal use. You use it for the campaign. If the campaign is over, you turn it over to certain government, federal government agency. That money is not for you. You go for another campaign, something. It's a very good initiative.
Yeah.
My mother went to the party headquarters yesterday, and she did her registration. She paid for 3 months. I tell you, Israel, yeah, she went there yesterday and paid for 3 months. You know, so it's a very good initiative. We are all gearing up to start our process. You know, in the diaspora, but our ally in Liberia, so I will come out to pay, you know, in Liberia. So I just send as a caveat, let us do it right, because this could also promote us, and it will also destroy us. Let us do it right. When the old man put the $2 there, that'll be used for the internal purpose. That's all my advice to the party. Thank you.
Thank you. So kindly elected Sumba. Sumba is in the Gambia, so we can take him there. Sumba, good morning. Sumba?
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, my brother, how are you?
Yeah, okay.
Fine.
Yeah. I've not been feeling okay since the first month, but anyway, thank God.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I even text you directly on your number.
Okay.
But it's concerning this WhatsApp number that they sent. But this, my iPhone is telling me that the numbers are not on WhatsApp. I don't know, because I even screenshot it and I send it. They tell me to invite the number. If the WhatsApp tell you to invite the number, meaning the number is not registered on WhatsApp.
Yeah. No more of
As
things.
you died,
Sumba, more of things that how it can happen. Probably the president. You send the invite. Maybe the president don't have your number. That you, if you were to tell me I send invite, I will count me out. Okay, then I will see you. But if you call the number, you dial the code,
The country
the
code.
country code, and that number, you will go through.
Yes, I put everything in. You know, I put it in. When immediately, if you go on WhatsApp, they set up there. When you set the number, they will ask you the country. Then you just put the country. Then they will give you the code. Then you put the number after the code. Then WhatsApp will tell you, say this number is on WhatsApp. When it's not there, it will tell you this number is not on WhatsApp. So like that CDC inquiry number that he's talking about, they have to do some work on it. Maybe the register, maybe it's not properly registered.
All right.
So that we can, And you talk about one other app. You say what? BN what?
No, what the app is on my phone. The BNB Cash app.
Okay, BNB. I have BNB here. I have
Yeah,
BNB here.
yeah, I think
Okay.
it can work with the Lone Star too.
Okay. And also the good one that you tell me are happy about, you says that someone can be in Liberia, they pay for you also, so that they can just collect your receipt, right?
Yeah, you said that.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so kindly, Mr. Ba. Good to have you. Good to see you. Let's go back to the women line. Good morning.
Strong.
Yeah.
Where did I go?
I don't know.
Well, what we are Stefano.
Mm-hmm.
No, my son, thank you for the show this morning. I've been following since today, but to get me, not easy.
I'll tell you.
The land are busted. Let me say hi to your studio girl. This is the lady here on the land. Come on, you are
Good morning.
No, let my brother just say from America. We're not working government. Trust you know about our work. Come on, bro. We're not holding the country. We love our party so dearly. So we'll do it by all costs to find that money to pay. But we don't want no story behind it because we're not in power now. You understand?
Yeah.
They ate the money, they do everything they want to do. They couldn't help anybody, but this time around, we do our auto, and what we'll not get, we'll say our lapper. We'll say our church, we'll say our court to pay that money. So we want the party to come back to power.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So when the man say, I listen to him and I respect the topic because it's the people money that's swear. All man, then we pay our money. For Holy State, they pay their money. And that money goes in the pocket. That money can tell us to say, oh, you're paying the money for what it's no one wanted that. We will be at the party headquarters, but it's not for calling on me for when town. For when town, the point where they calling me, they keep thinking that I only party leadership. So they make sure to go to no places then. They don't want to say. So Paul said they're not want to come, but they're not able to come. Then they go to the places and bring to the people and bring out the people. Then they go pay their due. They want to pay with yelling up. We are in gear to pay our due, but then they bring to the people outside there. We don't want to go party headquarters, we go to party headquarters. Thank you, my son, for having me.
Okay. Thank you so kindly. Let me take someone from this other line. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bowie here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Asikuma Law, calling from Pearl Supermarket, Jarusha. Yeah, my brother in studio, my man.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for educating our people how to pay the due.
Yeah.
And every organization you in, if you pay due or you pay tax, you can be very fast to God power.
Yeah.
So, my brother,
Yeah.
the due statements that we're doing, they according to Chinaku, the common people, but we say the grassroots.
Yeah.
The people setting a bitter ball and whatever and coming pay you.
Yeah.
Our men, we call them said they are the only people that already enjoy in the party, they stay back. They say sitting. Our people in the $1, the $2, whatsoever, they should be remembered
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
The people that only around Joshua all the time. Those people still have about a ticket whatsoever and they pay the taxes that they're due. So let them be remembered.
All right.
So that's my recommendation to you. So you should be able to do the reporting in our office when the people paying the due.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. One more day. Good morning.
Good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Good morning to the peace-loving people of Mama Liberia. My name is Jeremy Tukpate. I do join you from my political residence here in District Number 4, the most abandoned district. No, let me say thanks to the mighty Coalition for Democratic Change for their great ideas. We are all happy to see this come Saturday so that all of us can feel something good in our country. And then my recommendation to the entire team, you know, there are some of us that have not been part of any leadership in the CDC, but we want to pay, you know, amount that that will be good for us.
Yeah.
But then I see in the grassroots, the payment will not that much. So how can somebody be if somebody wants to be part of certain category and pay which they are not being part of it before, how can it be done? I want to get a clarity.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. You respond to that. Let me go to the Lone Star line.
Good morning. But we are here.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, but we are here. This is Rodelius ASUG, and I join you from my Congo Town resident this morning. But we are saying, let me first of all say happy birthday to the original rescue mother, and we wish her many more years to come. Here we pray that we have good and get Congress for democratic change. But what we are seeing, like some of the things you talk about, particularly I want to talk about the due payment, because as institutions since 2004 I've been supporting the party in Basso and currently residing in Montserrat County, and also part of the CDC intellectual movement at the Congress today. I want to be a due pay member because the due payment will give me an added advantage that my voice can be heard into the decision making of the party. So, hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so that it will give me an added advantage to be heard into the party. So now, I'm residing in District 10. Will it be after the program on Saturday that we will have to assemble at our district headquarters, or there are other ways that in which we will be able to get that will create the easy environment that some of those that we know that we have talked to will be able to do that due payment and get a due card. So probably I'm very confused. I think I need a little bit explanation. Thank you for the platform this morning.
Okay. You talk more about that. It's a continuing process. The party is even overwhelmed. The whole due payment in it overwhelmed the whole party because everybody nobody want to miss the due payment.
Yes.
So everybody anywhere they find how you get to
so Israel, we said Saturday is the launch of the due payment.
Okay.
Yes. And the party is making every effort to decentralize this due payment. I listened to my brother. He said that he been in a party for long, but you said dollar, he didn't get position. So what can he do? I encourage him, if you want to pay $5, it left for you. The benchmark set is 200 liberty or $US, which means the common citizen there, the grassroots there, yes, the common people can't get him, but want to pay. So the minimum, the bare minimum is 200 Liberian dollar or $US. But if you have the hand, if you are economically strong, you can pay more than $1. That won't be your crime. So, all my Oma there, I want to say thank you for your support to the party. On Saturday, please come in your mass. Come in your number.
Let me come here.
Yeah.
Good morning. Hello?
Yeah, thank you for sending me the Nosa number and happy blessed birthday to Rescue Mother Original.
Please, that number you might be calling on, yeah? Because that number you might be calling. Don't hear your problem. That number you might be calling.
Yeah, I would definitely do so. Yeah, my concern across the in Australia, Canada, America, and other part of the world. So the brother just said, Chris just said, because I got people who calling me back and forth from America and they want to end. I got Manning George is in Maryland.
Yeah,
we got the photo, we got Prince, Sheriff, we got some other people that we know that in America, and then we got some friends that are with him, and they don't know their way forward. So when it comes to the diaspora getting their due book, I think they should just handle the local ones and see how they can really strategize to put strategies in place to see how those guys can get a book, because it's not possible that the men will call over there and want to pay. So if they will have an account number that they will give to the leadership in diaspora, like Manning George, Alfonso, Sheriff, and the rest of the other then they can be able to get to these people, because I will have to give them managers and sponsor and the rest of the other numbers to those guys that want to be part.
Yeah.
So they can see how best. If they will have an account that they will give to them, and then the receipt will come from here based on their WhatsApp number, send to them and say, there's the money that you pay to SYC, there's the receipt. I think that would be okay.
Yeah.
Then when they say, oh, we get a number that will call. People will not want to understand that. People don't have the time. People go to work.
Okay, all right.
People don't have the time for that, so it will be better. Then they just handle our here. We are in Africa here, Liberia, and then they handle all when they done with us now, then they can see how best to do. But if they want to add all together, they will confuse right here. Because I got people calling me, but how can I get them the information? Because like the man was listening to me, so I got that, but the information, the blessing are confused. I said, so it's better we just sit and we'll finish with them 1 year, then we see how better. Yesterday I went, I paid for 6 months, right? Yeah. So we should see how best to find me to get that information, because those are in America need their ID card as well. Yeah. They need a CDC ID card as well. So I have to make the ID card. I can be paying due and you don't have an ID card. I can be recognized. All right. So that just lead there. That just lead that America side, because my brother Chris will talk about America, then he will come in with little politics. That just lead the America people. You know, us here will finish with other, and then they sit down.
Yeah, but maybe that is part of the procedure. So.
Planning.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bossy.
That will be open for us. So when the paper planning is when they do the paper planning, then those of us who get the idea to be able to forward the information to those I want to come on board.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Gaza, let's take. Come and go now. The time. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bob. We are sure. Good morning to the studio. I'm Tony. We are calling from local town. I call to ask again. Ask from Bokom Giri. The 2,000 County. Did you payment let me in time here? Can I obtain my book?
Yes.
Now, to care with me, it's by Tosano.
Yes.
You can go there.
You go to the party headquarters today, say you can do your payment. You go there today, say you can do your payment.
You say you go to the party headquarters now, you can do your payment, you carry your book with you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Maybe you won't carry the book.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
Mr. Good morning to our guest in studio, Patterson. This is Edmund Carr, the teacher in Ipeka. I keep him podcast to the fire to deliver.
As a Can.
Yeah.
Please please be on the line. I beg you. Let Joseph talk quickly. Please hold the line. You be man.
Okay.
Yeah, just be on the line. You be man from Liberia. Joseph.
You know, brother.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I told Kant away. You be man from Liberia, so let's deal with you from America. Go ahead.
All right, my brother, and to my brother Christopher's.
Yeah.
Look, I think a lot of people, what they are saying is true. The number I did try to get it on WhatsApp is not going through. I had to call the number directly to talk to this lady. So y'all got to find a way to put things into order.
Right.
Because those who are here want to make their payment, and then going through their process, it will be hectic because we come from work, tired. And you got to go back, so there are a lot of unfolding things that happen. And you got family to take care of when it be difficult like this. Okay, there will be a stumbling block for others. So please, let's try do it the best way possible and make it easy for the people to to make their payment. We all want to pay. For me, I want to register all my kids and things and make sure that they are a member of CDC. All right?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, brother. God bless you. Take good care, man.
Okay. So. Relative the WhatsApp
number,
Chris will get the information
when we come back here tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow.
I think that will be
settled.
Yeah,
you'll be told. Maybe you have to put that name. That will be settled. Khan, Ambassador Khan.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ambassador.
The initiative is welcoming because you don't know how happy we are because since 2005 we've been in this thing, and this one election brought us very close. And it made us happy to pay our due because you can be part of something every day. You buy around, you don't even have a card, you're not even doing nothing. How do you identify yourself? So now we will be paying our due. We're going to be there to pay our due. And even after the day, we'll always visit to pay our due. But what I would also like to advise is officiality because some of our brothers, their position and they will want to pay, and they are saying they want to be given their money to go and pay their dues. So it should be protected. It's not the United Party people. Because somebody will pay their dues, they go screenshot, and when you know flow, it off Facebook. They start holding it, and now they are talking like they're looking for car now, and you can't find car anywhere. I just say, my brother, I don't care how you go look for car, you can't find car anywhere. Yeah. So that's why you live with you. So you are being trying to protect the interest of due payer. Because you got some insiders that they are not correct, they will be planted to do other things to be able to wish for other people. That's not only about the but when you come to the management, so long person we are approved it, it's going to be used for the people. Again, we can guarantee that. So long person we are approved it, it's going to be informed how it comes in, how it go up, it's going to be on top of the game because right now it's the person. So whatsoever revenue that we generate, the person is supposed to know how it is spent and how it's come in. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, kind. Let's take one person. Good morning. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Israel, how are you?
I'm okay.
Thank you. Let me say good morning to your student there, Israel. This is Val Abraham. Yeah. And I'm following your conversation for my comfortable keke on a star. Are you getting it, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, Israel.
Go ahead.
I'm not a member of the CDC, but I am a member of the Unity Party for Israel. So, gentlemen in the studio, thank you very much for keeping the CDC alive for Israel. Let me say this. Some of us who are a member of the United Party that competed for the United Party, we are not yet there for the United Party before, for the CDC administration. You know, when I say I was not a CDC government Israel, most of the government officials for the CDC, they used to reduce the money. Israel, my boss was working with CDC, you were one of the people in the CDC government Israel. When I go to that man, after Israel, when I come on to that, I'm going to say, Israel, you know, some of us, you know, we voted for we are because of so much hope that some of government officials are doing that. When we tell him to tell us, I can say, if we don't do that, but Israel, nevertheless, because some of us will still have an interest in the CDC and our bosses are working in the government. But Israel, I don't want to have a student for the now and see how the United Party governments are playing that game. Because it's not me, Israel. They are far on me. Can you imagine in letter and I see Emma quiet? I just a letter with a name, the picture, I was happy. The United Party paper one used to tell her to put it down people from people. I said, what is 2,000 without fire? But since the election, we are going to Emma quiet.
Oh, you see Emma quiet? Huh? You see Emma quiet?
Okay, I'm telling you, some 2023 election for the Bagger was declared winner. After they are in it what? Never. You know, the CDC government official goals that most of the areas. They used to give. They really used to give the people. Yeah, they really used to
so, but they UP government now, the government you voted for, they give it.
I'm telling you that the people are me. They are me.
Okay.
They are me. I'm telling the CDC guy in the city, they keep the party alive.
Okay. But the way I see the way you talking, say like 2029 you kind of CDC will, but the way you sound yeah. Yeah.
My boss man was in the CDC that man. I used to move around, see how man used to get money to Soko. So they even most of the guys who are smoking, they are seeing. Come on, they are in the police station. They are in the immigration, they are in the DEA. I don't want to quiet me, or when I see you person there, I will quiet me.
Okay.
Go back to America.
Okay.
You quiet me, you want to say I have been making the funny thing.
All right, man.
Go back to America now. Let's keep the party alive. I'm going to do a good way.
Okay.
Come on, we are watching the United Party government. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You see, Chris, the guy is praising the CDC.
Yeah.
But he said, if I want to, a United Party man was working in the CDC government.
Yeah.
And the guy was giving. Now he can see a man when everybody escapes. So the way the man sounded that
no, actually, that's true because the CDC doing the CDC time money was but I don't know how they rescue government looking. You can't find it. Things are difficult.
My people got to go. Chris will come tomorrow. I'm because if they will not move from here, yeah, me I'll be in the middle, but Chris will not go. Yeah. So let him go. Tomorrow he will come back. Yeah. Then all the other questions again, they will ask him, Chris, why you find a message?
So I want to say thank you to our many callers, partisans of the CDC, well-wishers, sympathizers, those who have made up their mind to support the process. We say a big thank you. To our man there, our beta boy seller man there, the pepper seller man there. Hey, yeah, thank you for supporting us. We will protect the CDC and make sure 2029 Ambassador George Manuel Weah will be re-elected. The prophecy of Mother Dukley must be fulfilled. Thank you very much.
Okay, so that's how we will go on to this edition of the program. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Christopher Kenabem, I guess. You'll be here tomorrow. We'll have a wonderful time. You ask all of the questions. Until tomorrow, my name is Israel. Where we are. See, have a blessed Thursday morning and bye-bye.